Yeah, that is true. Yeah, starting is very difficult. That is very true. I sort of do this thing here in Finland a lot where I try to help like young comic artists get started with their own manga, and I would I don't think I would be able to count the times that I've seen people who have great plans um, come to me, but I never hear about them starting. They're talking to me almost in a manner that, well, the tone is of a kind where they're clearly trying to convince me that their idea is great, but what they actually want is to convince themselves that it's okay, that they have a future with this and they should be working on it. But a lot of people never do. Exactly. Um, and that's a big thing. And I think that the same thing I see a lot of in like basically any circles where you sort of say that I'm gonna do this and I have all these great ideas and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do this and it's gonna great go well. And you're not saying that out loud so that you can say it to other people. You're saying it out loud so you can say it to yourself. That's how I usually feel is like all about. I had a lot of that too, and I still do sort of. Whenever I finish a page that I really like, I'm like, holy shit, this is a great page. I'm so proud of myself. Um, and that's a part of like my way of keeping myself in check. And but the thing with a lot of people, especially younger people, is that they speak out to other people. They don't just admit straight up that they're just doing it to boost their own confidence. They sort of do it in a roundabout way because they're still like uncertain about themselves. But unfortunately, a lot of these people who I've seen thinking up thinking about starting to do manga, um, I haven't seen them really like get into it. And to this day, I don't think there's another lunatic in this country who really tries that stuff. I hope there is. I hope I'm wrong. But so far, I haven't seen anyone. Um, I've had a couple people come speak to me sort of in a boastful way, saying that they can definitely do it and that they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that and whatever. But um, they haven't really followed up on their promises, I guess. So I guess it's hard. It's really hard to have that voice inside of your head that screams that you have to do it, you can do it. Have you guys ever seen people like that? People who sort of talk a lot, but they don't really do a lot. Me. Yeah. I hope Anchan that yeah, um, work on that stuff. Um, I'm sure you guys can do it. Success in like that kind of sense. Yeah, success in that sense is not about being a natural talent. It's not about discovering something that's unimaginably surprising that nobody else has ever done. It's just about having determination. Very much like Undertale. If you have determination, you can do anything. It's just a matter, it's like a test of your determination, life, and your goals and stuff like that. As long as you don't give up, you're gonna get success with your thing, no matter what. As long as you understand, like when you fail at something, you have to try it some other way. So like when I've sort of, let's say I don't like something about my comics or something like that, instead of just keeping on doing it some like one way and hoping that it's going to get better automatically somehow, I try to constantly think of new ways to make it work. So as long as you constantly keep pushing, at some point it's going to work. And I mean, it worked out for me, and I'm not really a natural talent in anything. It's all sort of just something that I've been doing for a very, very long time. So yeah, let me show you. It's behind me. God damn it. Look at this shit. This is mine. You can buy it in bookstores. Not everybody in this country has done that. I'm super cool. And it's because I work hard. So yeah, just keep bashing your head against the wall, and I'm sure you'll get some success out of it. But yeah, hard work is what I believe in, and not natural talent. Natural talent is for the lucky people. But trusting or waiting that or believing in the fact that you have to have natural talent to succeed in things is like making your entire life based on trying to win the lottery, which is a really stupid thing to do. So instead of waiting for magic to happen, make magic happen yourself. So keep on fighting, and I'm sure it'll pay off. And if it feels like it's not paying off, then try doing something different, and I'm sure at some point it'll work out. This became a very motivational speech stream.